dog, but...
Trying to keep me in there?
Good to see you, my friend.
Hey, everybody. Good evening.
So you joined me many times on Final Five at 11:30, but for people who don't know who you are, tell them who you are.
Yeah, so I'm the spokesperson for Young Voices. We work with young commentators across D.C. who write op-eds or doing television interviews, and we help connect them with media outlets like you.
Stephen has been our go-to on Final Five when it comes to the confluence of, say, like Star Wars and politics.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about my other life as an entertainment writer.
Right. Yeah.
He's got to just sack then that Michael Bloomberg tweet with Donald Trump. Did you see that? The little Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader?
Well, the Mike Bloomberg campaign was like the last Jedi of political.
There you go.
Finds a way to tie it all together. All right, you ready to roll?
I'm ready.
All right, let's fire it up.
Name? Bond. James Bond.
So you're not dead?
Hello, Q. I missed you.
If you were excited to see James Bond's new film, No Time to Die, next month, you're going to have to wait. It's being pushed back to November over concerns over the coronavirus impact on the global theater marketplace. Bond meeting his match, the coronavirus. Marina, like it or not?
I think it's perfect. I think that Bond does not want to die by coronavirus, and this may be it if they do go to theaters when no one's going anywhere where there are people. And I think people are legitimately scared. They don't want to fly. You see that people are just changing all of their plans. So for the Bond franchise to say, listen, we can wait a month. We spent a lot of cash on this. Let's not kill the Bond series here with coronavirus, and let's give it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a smart move on behalf of the movie or the makers of the movie, because when they look at the statistics and the money, these countries, China and the other string of them, that are saying, look, we are banning, restricting large gatherings of people, hence a movie.
Right.
They make up nearly 40% of what they made on their last Bond movie. So, I mean, that tells them right there that they're going to take a hit.
Yeah, and that's really what this is all about, right? It's about money. They want to make sure that they can tap into all these lucrative markets, and they want people to actually go see this movie. This might just be the case that we need to move everything to streaming, right? Like, why do we still have movie theaters?
Are you saying Bond goes direct to video?
Not direct to video, but why can't we all have our videos on demand and streaming? Like
I
this,
agree, and I
this
think
needs to happen now.
Wait, don't you lose the sound, you lose the experience,
The ambiance,
the shared
You know what I lose?
experience
I lose my couch
Being
and my
around other
Snuggie.
people, that experience, kicking your seat, that experience.
On their cell phone?
No.
Thank you.
Wow.
I like the
We
movie.
got a lot in common.
It's already starting here. They're starting the alliance against us, Angie.
I know.
Coronavirus isn't just affecting Hollywood, it's affecting commercial airlines, but private jets are in high demand, and it's not the celebrities who are demanding them, it's everyday people. According to TMZ, private jet and charter plane companies are seeing a 300% increase in people who want to fly private, and some of the people asking can't afford it. But they want to hear their options on how to get away without contracting coronavirus. Flying private, Angie? Like it or not?
Stupidest thing I've ever heard. If you can't afford to fly on a jet plane, and you're inquiring about flying on a jet plane, then I just don't understand why. Are you living out a fantasy? Like, you know, maybe this is my other option. You just don't need to go. Just don't go. If you're that worried about it, I just don't even understand why people would even consider doing this or going into debt. Because when you look at it, $7,000 for an average seat.
Right.
If you want to get on one.
If you don't know what it costs to fly private, then you're probably not flying
that's
private,
my whole
and you shouldn't
point.
be.
Yeah.
The coronavirus does not discriminate based on your level of wealth. I think these people think they can escape, but they can't, right?
Yeah.
It can be anywhere. But, you know, big surprise that the mega wealthy want to be free of the unwashed masses. And,
But I think, too, I mean, when you talk about the fears, because I mean, there are some people that think it's a total fabrication, or at least it's a media hyped event. But then you see, whether it be the James Bond franchise, whether you see preparations for the Olympics, I mean, this really has changed a lot of our perception of things, and it's making a lot of people rich, especially the ones who are...
And as of today, they've said that they have not even discussed canceling the Olympics on their end. So, like, they're not moving forward with that. Mulan from Disney is coming out next month. They have not hinted yet that they're going to cancel that. But James Bond, what's this about? Come on.
But would it change your daily routine if there started to be cases found in Virginia, in our area? Would it keep you from going, say, to a movie theater?
I think it would. I think it would. Yeah, I like to talk a big game on not letting fear
But I think that's
rule your
everyone
life.
across the board, including these big Hollywood production companies, right? They feel the same thing.
It's not worth it. There's too much on the line, right? But, you know, I really don't think that we should live in fear like this. And it is up to, I think, companies to sort of lead the way and be like, go to the movies. We're going to clean the seats extra.
But don't tank Bond.
That's right.